Hey guys, welcome back. I have some tomato plants that I'm going to be transplanting into their own containers today. These are beefsteak tomatoes. Aren't they beautiful? Look at the bottoms are purple. I don't know if you can see that or not. I just love tomato plants. But I planted these from seed about 2 to 3 weeks ago. I didn't write down the date, which I probably should have, but they are big enough now where they need their own container so they can expand and grow a little bit bigger before they get into the ground. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to reuse this cup that they're in. It's just a red Solo cup for one of them. And I've got 4 plants. Oops. I've got 4 plants in this cup. I don't know how well you can see that. So I'm going to reuse this cup for one of the plants. And then I've got 2 more Solo cups and then this little pot, this 5-inch pot that I'm going to put one of them in. I got this soil last year and it's been sitting in the garage, so hopefully it will be okay, but I didn't want to go buy any new soil when these will just be in here for a little bit. And I do have some started. With your soil, you want to make sure that you wet it first, and that you can clump it a little bit, but then whenever you touch it, it just breaks apart, because otherwise it's just this powdery like dust, and nothing is really going to stick in that. Okay, I'm gonna get my first one started, and then I'll get more soil because this is not gonna be enough. I'm leaving a couple of inches here so I can adjust this and have room to fit the roots into the cup from the plant. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start another one too, so I can fill up my soil again. Okay, now I used all my soil, so I'm going to get some more started because I don't have enough for all of them. I have my pots that I'm going to transplant. Put a little bit in there, and then I'm gonna go to the sink and put some water inside. Just mix it around. Oh well, you can see it. See how it's still just really powdery? Let me try to turn the light on. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. It's really frustrating if you have this mixture not mixed up and it's just the soil, and then you go to water it and all of the water just makes all of the soil float. It's very frustrating. Okay, let's test it. Probably a little too moist now, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is take this group of tomatoes and just kind of squeeze the bottom of my container and flip it over into the thing, and just kind of pull a little bit on the stems, not enough to like hurt them, just trying to get them loose a little bit, and then they'll all come out. They should come out. Come on out, guys. There they go. Get those roots. Okay, then you can set them in here and you don't get your table all dirty. Or that's the plan. I always get my table dirty, doesn't matter. Just want to gently pull them apart so you have one that you can put into your new container. Then with the new container, I like to make a hole, and I'm gonna bury these deep so that they can get a good root system going. And then just put some soil in around them. And actually, these two little leaves on the bottom, this one and this one, see how they're the furthest down? You can actually pinch those off, and then you can put your soil up higher. See what I mean? See how these have the two leaves here that are lower on the bottom? Just pinch those off. You can plant it deep. See all these little spikes on the plant? The little spiky whiskers? All of those will create a root system if you allow it. So that's why if you plant it deep, then all of these will become root, and you'll get a really strong root system in your tomato, and that's always a good thing. Here they are in their new bedrooms. Plenty of room to grow. Now, tomatoes do easily catch diseases if you leave their leaves on the ground and they get wet. So I like to leave mine up just a couple of inches so they won't get spoiled by the water that I'm going to water them with. Also, try not to water and put the water on the leaves. Try to just water the root system. Actually, this you can see really well, those little spikes. Move my finger so it can focus. You see that? It almost looks like a little cactus. But those are the roots that'll take root if you let them. I actually have probably about 15 tomato plants already that I have started outside, but it's always good to have more. Plus, I'm going to be sharing some of these with my sisters and my mom, you know, spreading the joy of having your own garden and having your own vegetables from home. So I hope they enjoy it, and I hope that I helped you, or you learned something, or just enjoyed watching. And I will catch you next time. Bye. See, it doesn't matter. I always always get the table dirty.